Welcome back to this week's episode of the Wolfpack News. I'm Daniel Whitman.
And I'm Dylan Marcia.
This week, we will be covering the Atlanta Dogwood Festival and International DECA competition.
And a brand new episode of You Look Cool.
All that and more is coming up in just 20 seconds. Attention all juniors and seniors, this is a reminder that prom will take place on Saturday, April 23rd this year. It will take place from 7 to 10 p.m. The dance will be held at Cobb Galleria Ballroom. Tickets are now on sale for $70 apiece. The last day to buy your tickets is this Friday, March 25th. They can be purchased on RevTrack.
Last week, DECA competed at state. In April, they will go to the International Career Development Conference. We interviewed DECA VP of Leadership, Liberty Gable, for more details.
Yes, I'm a part of DECA. I'm one of the DECA officers, and we currently have ICDC coming up. It's our international competition, so all of our state placers get to move on and advance to international competition. At the competition, we have two different types of events. We have role-play events and manual events. In our role-play events, you're given a problem scenario, and you have to find a solution, and then you present that solution to your judge. And then our manual events is people have been working on these business plans, and they get graded on the business plan and then also present their business plan to a judge. We just want we're already so proud of all of our state placers who have made it to ICDC. We had many state placers go to ICDC, so we've reached that goal already, but just to have fun and have as many people place and get DECA glass as possible. Just that we're proud of all of our competitors already, and we know they're going to have so much fun.
We interviewed senior Ikena Ozorumba and all he's accomplished here at North. This is Senior Spotlight.
I committed to the U.S. Naval Academy off a football scholarship. I think, well, at first I was skeptical because of the whole military part, but once the coach talked to me and then I visited school, it was everything you could ever ask for and more. It taught me how to be tough, how not to give excuses for things just because something's hard. Like football specifically, it was really hard. The practices, the summer is I hated it. I think it made me stronger mentally and physically, and I'm just grateful for it. My first sack during my first game, that felt good. Obviously, whenever I got my first offer, just being able to go to Naval Academy, just even playing football, because I played basketball before, and then well until this year when the coach asked me to give it a try, and then I did, and it's been amazing. I just wish I started earlier. Anyone who's skeptical about playing football, I would say give it a chance, because you never know what could come out from it. If I didn't give football a chance, I wouldn't be here where I am. I'd probably be applying to some regular small school, boring. But because of football, it opened so many opportunities up, and just try new things out. Don't be scared because it's hard or it's new.
The College and Career Fair will be held on Wednesday, March 30th during first and second block for all MPHS juniors and seniors. Students will be called by grade and last name to visit with the employers and colleges in the main gym. You will have about 30 minutes to visit with the various industries and colleges represented.
Attention sophomores and juniors. Wolfpack News will be holding open auditions for new anchor positions for the 2022-2023 school year on April 28th after school in the news studio. If you are interested in learning news production and being part of the Wolfpack News, come to room 1316 and get the application and audition materials from Mr. Morse. No prior experience is necessary, and you do not have to have taken the AVTF pathway to be considered.
Wolfpack Productions is also looking for students to take a leadership role on our stream team for the 2022-2023 school year. Positions for a sports broadcast producer and assistant sports broadcast producer are open to students who love sports and want to learn sports broadcasting. Responsibilities will include overseeing the crew for our live streams, getting footage and producing hype videos for our teams, and working with the Wolfpack News to provide highlights and scores. If you love sports and want to take an active role in producing our school's live streams, see Mr. Morris in room 1316 for an application.
Welcome back to In the Den. I'm Braden Sizemore. We've got a lot to cover this week with our sports, so let's get started. Our track and field team is halfway through their season with just a few more meets to go. We interviewed captains Aiden Busby, Rebecca Allen, and Dion Inogene to see how their season is going.
My name is Aiden Busby. I'm the captain for long distance track and field. The season for us, long distance, has been going really good. We had our new coach, Coach Brand, take over. He's doing an amazing job of getting our athletes developed and ready to go. And we have a really young, strong team. It's going to do some big things. Some goals for us is to really upset some people in our really tough region. 4 of the best teams in the state are in our region, and we want to make their days worse any way possible. Some obstacles we've faced is obviously our Georgia's bipolar weather, never knowing what the real weather's going to be like, what it's going to feel like, and just staying mentally tough. We had a meet canceled, but we were able to really show out at the next one.
I'm Rebecca Allen, and I am a sprints and jumps captain. The season is going pretty good. Some obstacles this year have been weather, and weather. Some goals for the team are for our girls 4x1 team to make it state, our boys 4x1 team to make it state, and individually anybody who can make it a state.
I'm a hurdles and sprinters captain for the track team. Some goals for the season for the sprinters and hurdlers are to PR pretty much every single meet. Hurdlers, we're trying to get our time down in between the hurdles, trying to beat everybody in our race. Season's going okay, it's going fine, but the weather is really what's hitting us hard. We're not able to perform at our best, but we're still managing and working through it.
The men's Wolfpack tennis team won their match 5-0 against Hillgrove High School on March 17th. They will be playing Marietta High School on March 23rd at 7:30 p.m. Also, the ladies Wolfpack tennis team will be playing their first round of regions on March 23rd as well. We wish our Wolfpack tennis teams the best of luck. Our baseball team has been on a roll this past week. They played 3 games against Hillgrove last week, Thursday, March 17th. They played a doubleheader, winning both games at 12-1 for Game 1 and 5-2 for Game 2. Game 3 was played the following Saturday, March 19th. They won that game with a score of 9-2. They then played Harrison on Tuesday, March 23rd, and won the game 7-2. They will play Harrison at home on Thursday, March 24th, and then again at Harrison on Friday, March 25th. Then they will play Marietta at home on Tuesday, March 29th. Friday, March 25th, the boys varsity lacrosse has their next game against Allatoona at 7:30 p.m. in the Den. The girls have their next game next Tuesday, March 29th at North Cobb High School. Good luck to our lacrosse teams in their upcoming games. Last week, the varsity girls soccer team beat North Cobb 7-0. This Saturday, March 26th, the girls team plays Walton at home at 5:30. This Friday, March 25th, the varsity boys team plays away at Walton at 7:30.
Recently, 6 MPHS students were picked to participate in the Dogwood Festival in Atlanta as part of the Atlanta High School Art Expedition. There were over 700 entries from a total of 80 schools in Georgia. These pieces will be showcased April 8th through the 10th at the festival. Make sure to congratulate our art students.
This week on Sources of Strength, we interviewed Sydney Delk on how to improve our physical health.
Physical health can improve your lifestyle because it makes you a happier person, and you should feel good after you do it. Improvements on your physical health can be getting at least an hour, 30 minutes of exercise every day, and eating the right kinds of foods. It makes you a happier person. So whenever you exercise, it releases endorphins, and endorphins make you happy. So that's how you feel good after you're happier after at least 30 minutes of exercise. I play soccer, and I practice 2-3 times a week. I have games, 2 games a week, maybe 3 games a week. Just depends on who I'm playing with and when.
These past weeks, we have been covering Sources of Strength. Next week, starting on Monday, March 28th, will be Sources of Strength Week. On Monday, it is Family Support Day, so wear a blue shirt. Peer leaders will take a picture with your trusted adult, and they will make a collage with them. Tuesday is Physical Health Day, so wear your favorite sports team. Wednesday is Positive Friends and Generosity Day. Wear a red shirt and spread kindness. Thursday is Mental Health Day, so make sure you spread awareness over mental health and wear yellow. For more information, visit the Sources of Strength table in your cafeteria during your lunch period starting on Monday.
You Look Cool is back for another edition. Today we took a deep dive Ali Paolillo's sense of style.
I would describe my style, I don't know, it changes by the day. I guess I'd just say unique because it's very wide range. Like I used to feel like I was emo in the beginning of the year because I would wear all black, but now all I wear is pastels, which is weird, but I love pastels now, so. I think I was trying too hard to be like my friends in middle school, and then I was like, you know what, I'm tired of this. So then I decided to dress the way I wanted to. I kind of try to like put a spin on trends, so like flare leggings, I have flare leggings, but I have like tie-dye green flare leggings, you know. I've thrifted my shirt and my jacket, but my pants are from American Eagle, and my shoes are from Plato's Closet, but they're Reebok.
During the past weekend, the North Paulding drill team competed at Osborne High School. 5 of the 7 teams placed in the top 4 and will be going to the state competition at Griffin High School this Saturday.
Recently, there's been a debate online whether there's more doors or wheels in the world. We sent out reporter Ryan Taylor to find out North's opinions on this heated debate. This is Man on the Street with Ryan.
I'm Ryan Taylor, and this is Man on the Street.
Wheels.
Wheels.
There's more doors. You're stupid. There's more doors.
Wheels.
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 That's the most obvious thing in the world, wheels.
Wheels.
I don't really care.
Definitely wheels.
Why?
I mean, like, just look around in here. Like, all these tables have wheels. There's wheels on the trash case, and look how many doors. 2.
2 doors.
More wheels.
Doors. Who else?
Wheels.
And why?
Well, all of the wheels in the world, right? Every Hot Wheels car, the doors don't open on. There's like millions, right? Heelys.
Doors, because every cell, the cell membrane has a door because it opens and lets in, I think it's nutrients. I haven't looked it up in a while. So, yeah, cell membrane because it has a door.
Wheels are doors.
Wheels.
Smart man. Why?
Because almost anything can be a wheel, not everything can be a door.
Plus, a lot of doors have wheels, but not a lot of wheels have doors.
Exactly.
Doors.
Why?
I mean, just think about how many doors there are in the world, all right? You got doors to the factories to make those wheels. You know, you can't just make wheels without doors. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep those buildings shut to make those wheels.
Okay, but think about all those doors that have wheels on them.
There's not wheel. Why?
How many wheels have doors on them?
Wheels don't have doors on them.
Exactly.
Wheels.
And why?
You ever seen a semi truck?
This is true.
That is all we have for you this week. Make sure to tune in next week.
And as always,
well, we're not really sure. Help us out by scanning this QR code to help us decide if we should keep Stay Classy North Paulding or have a new outro.
See you guys next week.